Hey guys, today we're going to talk about expressions. Now, expressions do not have an equal sign. So you do not see one of these in an expression. So you are not able to solve them. The only thing you can do with an expression is simplify them. So you're going to hear a lot about simplifying an expression. Now below I have this little table here with some vocab words that I want us to talk about. The first word is a variable. A variable is an unknown value that is represented as a letter. So the most common ones that we see are X, Y, and Z. However, you could also have like A, B, C. You could have Greek letters like theta. As long as it is some form of letter, we call that a variable. In the expression in this little gray box here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 variables. A coefficient is the number in front of the variable. Whoop. So whatever the number is in front of the variable, that is called our coefficient. So for example, 12 is a coefficient, 5 is a coefficient, -9 is a coefficient. And in front of the G, it looks like there's nothing there. However, there is a hidden 1 in front of that variable. So we have 4 coefficients. You'll notice that the number of coefficients and the number of variables should always be the same. A constant is a number without a variable. So if it does not have a letter attached to it, it's not a coefficient. It's a constant. So you can think that constants never change. So there's nothing being multiplied to it. No matter what, it is that number. This expression has one constant, and that is -10. Just changing up my colors here. Let's go with pink. To talk about the term, it is a group of numbers and letters. Terms are separated by addition signs. Now, addition signs also includes subtraction signs. So if we look up my expression up here, this is a term, this is a term, this is a term, and a term. So we have 5 terms in our expression. Down below, I have given you some expressions. I just want you to state how many terms there are, how many coefficients, how many constants, and variables. So let's do the first one together. So the first one says, all right, how many terms do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. What are the coefficients? So that's the number in front of our variable. We have -6 here. We have 7. And we have 1.4. What are the constants? So the constants, again, are the numbers without a variable. It's a number that's by itself. I have 1, 2. So there's 2 and 7. And then finally, what are my variables? Changing out my color again. Green. I have X here, F, and G. X, F, and G. So go ahead, pause this video. I want you to try it for the next 2, please. Go ahead and pause the video. I'll wait. All right, good, you paused. Okay. How many terms? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are my coefficients? I have 7, -4, -8, and 1/2. So because these guys say -4 and -8, that does mean that they are negative. What are my constants? I got 9 and -3. And then finally, what are my, oh, we already have purple. Let's see. Let's do orange. Ooh, mixing it up. My variables. I have X, Y, J, and then another X. And then for the last one, how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are my coefficients? There's nothing in front of this X here, except there's a hidden little 1. I have 3. And again, there's a minus Y here. There is a 1 in front of that Y, so we have -1. What are my constants? Just a -2. And my variables, I have X, another X, and a Y. So you can say X and Y. I want you guys to try 1 through 6 below. I will be posting the answers for you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.